What if everything you've been told or not told about menopause is wrong? Why do millions of women feel like they're losing their minds, their bodies, and their energy, while being told it's all just in their heads? Here's the truth. Menopause isn't a curse. It's a powerful biological shift. But most women are left unprepared, misinformed, and often ignored by a medical system that still treats midlife like a decline. That ends here. In this video, we'll break down the 11 science-backed lifestyle pillars from Dr. Mary Claire Haver's best-selling book, The New Menopause, to help you not just survive, but thrive. And stick around because the last one is the most transformative one. But first, why are so many women struggling? One day you're fine, the next you can't sleep, your jeans don't fit, and you feel like a stranger in your own skin. It's not just aging, it's biology. Hormonal shifts affect your brain, metabolism, mood, muscles, and even how your body processes food. But here's the real issue. No one warned you. For years, menopause was left out of medical conversations. Most doctors still get little to no training on it. So instead of support, women get brushed off. Or worse, medicated for symptoms that have real hormonal roots. This silence has created generations of women who feel lost, ashamed, or broken. But knowledge changes everything. Once you understand what's happening inside your body, you can stop guessing and start acting with clarity. The good news? Solutions exist, and they don't rely on guesswork or gimmicks. The 11 lifestyle pillars from the new menopause are designed to work with your biology, not against it. 11. Increase fiber intake. Let's start with fiber. Not exactly glamorous, but absolutely powerful. Most women in midlife aren't getting enough. The goal? At least 25 grams a day. Why? Because fiber is your gut's best friend, and your gut plays a huge role in managing hormones, weight, inflammation, and even mood. As estrogen declines, insulin resistance often rises. That means blood sugar spikes more easily, leading to crashes, cravings, and fat storage. Fiber helps smooth all that out. It slows digestion, supports regularity, reduces cholesterol, and feeds the beneficial bacteria in your microbiome. Dr. Haver emphasizes that your gut health influences everything, from metabolism to immunity to brain clarity. So think leafy greens, lentils, oats, chia seeds, and cruciferous veggies. Fiber isn't a diet trick, it's a hormonal stabilizer. 10. Limit added sugars. We're not talking about the occasional dessert. We're talking about added sugars sneaking into everyday foods. During menopause, your body becomes less efficient at handling glucose. Even moderate sugar intake can spike your insulin, increase inflammation, worsen hot flashes, and fuel fat storage, especially visceral fat around the abdomen, which is linked to greater health risks. Added sugar hides in healthy foods like granola bars, flavored yogurts, sauces, and even seemingly wholesome breads. The recommended daily limit? 25 grams, but most people double or triple that without realizing. Too much sugar messes with your energy levels, worsens mood swings, interrupts sleep, and disrupts your hormones. It's not about perfection, but awareness. Dr. Haver recommends replacing added sugars with real, whole foods. Try cinnamon to sweeten coffee, opt for plain yogurt and add berries, or use dates and vanilla for baking. Focus on real flavor over processed sweetness. The less sugar you consume, the more stable your energy, mood, and cravings become. 9. Prioritize sleep. Sleep isn't optional, it's foundational. And yet, it's one of the first things menopause tries to sabotage. As estrogen and progesterone drop, your brain's ability to regulate melatonin and body temperature shifts, making sleep more elusive. Toss in night sweats, racing thoughts, or anxiety, and restful sleep feels like a fantasy. But here's the truth. Poor sleep impacts everything. One bad night can spike your cortisol levels, make your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, go haywire, and increase your risk of insulin resistance. Long-term sleep loss is tied to cognitive decline, immune suppression, and weight gain. Alcohol, often used as a quick fix, might help you fall asleep, but it shreds your REM and deep sleep cycles. Same goes for scrolling late at night and caffeine after 2 p.m. Dr. Haver emphasizes building a non-negotiable nighttime routine. Go to bed and wake up at consistent times. Cut screen time an hour before bed. Use a cool, dark bedroom environment. Limit alcohol and heavy meals late in the day. 8. Build muscle through exercise. If there's one mindset shift that redefines menopause health, it's this: strong over skinny. As estrogen declines, you naturally lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. Less muscle means slower metabolism, weaker bones, higher injury risk, and faster fat gain. That middle-age spread, it's not just about diet, it's often muscle loss. Strength training is non-negotiable. Lifting weights 2 to 4 times per week helps you build lean muscle, increase bone density, and rev up your metabolism. And no, lifting won't make you bulky. It makes you resilient. Muscle is your longevity insurance. It protects your joints, boosts insulin sensitivity, and supports mental clarity. Women who lift are not only stronger physically, they report higher energy, better moods, and deeper confidence. If you're new to it, start small. Body weight exercises, resistance bands, or dumbbells. The key is progression, lifting heavier over time. Fitness isn't about punishment, it's about power. 7. Reduce stress. Menopause makes your body more sensitive to cortisol, the stress hormone. Chronic stress during this phase can make every symptom worse: weight gain, anxiety, fatigue, hot flashes, brain fog. It's not just emotional, it's chemical. Your nervous system thrives on safety and routine. That's why stress management isn't fluff. It's a biological necessity. Dr. Haver encourages building a toolbox of stress-reducing practices. Set boundaries that protect your time and energy. Journal or write out worries to clear mental space. Use breathing exercises or meditation to calm your nervous system. Prioritize moments of joy and connection. Also, stop apologizing for self-care. It's not selfish, it's survival. The truth is, no one's coming to save you. But when you decide to show up for yourself, you begin to take back control. 6. Support your liver. Your liver is the unsung hero of menopause. It processes excess estrogen, filters out toxins, breaks down medications, and helps regulate cholesterol and blood sugar. When it's overwhelmed by alcohol, processed foods, or stress, your hormone balance suffers. Supporting your liver isn't about expensive cleanses. It's about daily choices. Eat cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. They support liver enzymes that detox estrogen. Stay well hydrated. Your liver needs water to flush waste. Limit alcohol, especially in the evening. It taxes your liver and disrupts your sleep. Dr. Haver calls this giving your liver a break. Even small improvements can enhance energy, reduce bloating, improve skin, and stabilize hormones. Menopause is a detox-heavy phase. Supporting your liver ensures that nothing backs up in the system, so your body can function like it's designed to. 5. Balance blood sugar. All day, midlife metabolism isn't broken. It's different. And blood sugar is at the center of that change. In menopause, declining estrogen makes your body more insulin resistant. That means even small spikes in blood sugar can lead to crashes, cravings, irritability, fatigue, and fat storage. The fix isn't just avoiding sweets, it's building balanced meals. That means pairing carbs with protein, fiber, and healthy fats to slow glucose absorption and keep your energy steady. Dr. Haver recommends the always anchor with protein rule, especially at breakfast. A bagel alone? Spike and crash. But a boiled egg and avocado on whole grain toast, stable energy for hours. Also, avoid skipping meals or going long stretches without eating. Erratic eating patterns increase cortisol and destabilize blood sugar, making symptoms worse. Balanced blood sugar equals balanced hormones equals balanced mood. 4. Prioritize protein intake. Most women in midlife eat far too little protein, and it shows in their energy, muscle tone, metabolism, and even mood. Your protein needs go up, not down, after 40. Why? Because you're naturally losing muscle mass and your body becomes less efficient at using protein to rebuild it. The recommended intake for women in menopause is about 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. That means if you weigh 150 pounds, you should aim for 120 to 150 grams of protein per day, divided between meals. But here's the common mistake, confusing the weight of food with the protein it contains. 100 grams of chicken breast doesn't equal 100 grams of protein. It's only about 30 grams of protein. The rest is water and fat. So that high-protein breakfast of 2 eggs, only 12 grams of protein, far below what your body needs to support muscle and metabolic health in menopause. Dr. Haver recommends getting at least 30 grams of protein per meal, especially at breakfast. That might look like 3 eggs plus Greek yogurt plus chia seeds, a protein smoothie with whey or pea protein, berries, and almond butter, lentils, tempeh, or tofu, stir-fried with veggies and brown rice. Hitting your protein goals helps reduce cravings, supports lean body mass, balances blood sugar, and keeps your metabolism active. Protein isn't a diet trend. It's an essential building block for thriving in menopause. 3. Protect your brain. Here's something most people don't know. Estrogen protects your brain. It supports neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, regulates blood flow, and maintains the integrity of gray matter. So when it drops, you feel it through memory lapses, brain fog, mood swings, and more. The brain symptoms of menopause aren't imaginary. They're real and reversible with the right habits. Dr. Haver recommends daily movement, especially cardiovascular activity, which boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, deep sleep, which clears brain waste and supports memory, omega-3s from fish, flaxseed, or supplements to reduce inflammation, mental stimulation, reading, puzzles, learning new skills. Your brain needs fuel, rest, and stimulation to stay sharp. Menopause may feel like a cognitive storm, but these daily habits can protect your mental clarity, emotional balance, and even long-term brain health. 2. Get sunlight and vitamin D. Your body was designed to interact with sunlight, and menopause makes that connection even more important. Vitamin D is vital for bone health, mood stability, immune function, and even hormonal regulation. As estrogen declines, so does your body's ability to maintain bone density, putting you at higher risk for osteoporosis and fractures. Vitamin D helps counter that loss. But here's the issue. More than 75% of women over 40 are vitamin D deficient, especially those who live in colder climates, spend most of their time indoors, or consistently use sunscreen. The goal? 10 to 30 minutes of direct sun exposure per day, preferably in the morning, which also supports your circadian rhythm and improves sleep. If that's not possible year-round, consider supplementing with vitamin D3, ideally paired with K2, to help your body direct calcium into your bones rather than your arteries. Vitamin D isn't just about strong bones, it's a mood booster, hormone helper, and immune system ally. 1. Build a strong support system. The final pillar might be the most transformative. You don't have to do this alone. Menopause isn't just physical. It's emotional, social, and deeply personal. And yet, most women go through it in silence, thinking they're the only ones struggling. That isolation fuels stress, self-doubt, and shame. But here's the truth. Connection is therapeutic. Studies show that women with strong social networks report fewer menopausal symptoms, better coping skills, and greater overall health. Whether it's a close friend who understands, a women's circle, an online support group, or a therapist, community matters. This isn't about venting. It's about feeling seen, heard, and supported. It's about sharing tools, resources, laughter, and even frustration without judgment. Dr. Haver calls this the mindset multiplier, because when you surround yourself with people who lift you up, you start to believe in your own power again. Midlife is a transition, but it's also a turning point, and you were never meant to do it in isolation. These 11 pillars aren't just tips, they're tools. Tools to help you navigate menopause with clarity, strength, and confidence. If this video helped you feel more informed or empowered, give it a like. It tells YouTube to share it with more women who need this message. Subscribe for weekly videos made for midlife women like you, and comment below. Which of these 11 pillars are you starting with? You've got this, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way.